Hey guys, what's going on? I am back at my parents' house right now because their garage has a heater, and for what I'm going to be doing today, I need that heater. So the outside of the car right now is on hold because of the hood situation. So until I can source a new hood, trunk, and rear bumper, we're going to be cracking into the interior, which I'm pretty excited about because, you know, that's where I spend most of my time while driving the car. So I like to feel pimping, you know? We're gonna be working on the trim. It does look really nice right now. I really do still like it. I even did the back of the seats. I don't know if you guys knew that, in the splatter. But for the next colorway I'm doing, or color scheme I should say, I'm doing in the car, it's just gonna be strictly black and yellow. So that being said, I'm switching up the interior trim. I plan on going matte black everything and then yellow splatter on the trim, but instead of using spray paint, which is what I use to do this, I'm going to be using spray paint as the base for the black, and then I'm going to be using just normal like brush on safety yellow Rust-Oleum paint that I'm going to be splattering on top. The reason I don't want to use spray paint is because spray paint, it has some depth to it, a little bit, like you can feel it, but I really want there to be like an actual 3D effect to it. I want you to be able to see that it's sticking off of the trim. I don't want you to just be able to feel it. I think it just adds a cool like vibe to it that you can actually see that it's actually like a 3D effect. Enough of that. I need to take all the trim apart on the doors too, even on the back. Let me get started on that. Right now the garage is heating up, so it's gonna probably be an hour before I can even start painting because of how cold it is. But yeah, let's hop into it. All right, got everything. I'm one tripping it, just like groceries, one tripping it. Right, Sam? One tripping it? He knows about one tripping it. In the garage, got the pieces on the workbench. The heater feels pretty good right now. I still want to let it heat up for a little while, but we got some cleanup to do. Move my dad's motorcycles outside so that I have room to sand and paint and all that stuff. Alright, so now that that's done, I have a lot of room for activities. I can set up a drop cloth or a sheet, whatever I decide to use, whatever I can find, and then we can start taking everything apart, prepping it, sanding it, cleaning it, and getting it ready for paint. So now that everything is disassembled, I'm gonna take it and plop it over to the floor, and then I'm gonna get down to sanding. I'm not gonna bore you guys with any long time lapses of sanding in this video because I think you've had enough in my hood video. So I'll see you guys when I'm ready to paint. Everything's sanded down now, as you can see. Only splatter that's left is in the nooks and crannies. That's gonna get hidden. It's finally starting to get hot in here, so I had to take my sweater off. And then we're pretty much ready to prep these for paint. I need to put a drop cloth down so that we don't get any paint on the floor, and then I'm just gonna run everything over with some acetone, and then we can start laying our first coat down. These two pieces are acetoned really well. I used a paper towel, which leaves a couple fibers all over them, so I went ahead and my hands are clean. I brushed everything down to get any little paper towel fuzzies off of the pieces. So now wish me luck. I'm gonna start laying down the first coat. of black. Alright, I'm outside trying to catch my breath. Not trying to get too high on paint fumes today, but everything has its third and final coat of black right now. I'm gonna let them try and dry as much as possible, probably about an hour, hour and a half before I spray the clear. That's gonna give the best result. We'll hopefully make it so there's no paint reactions by spraying the clear too early. But yeah, I'm gonna take lunch and I'll see you guys when I'm ready to spray the clear coat. All right guys, back from lunch, nice and full. It's gonna give me the little push I needed to get this stuff all finished. Now, I'm gonna, since these are already set up, I'm gonna start spraying the clear coat on these and I'll show you guys when I'm done. So we got the second coat of clear on. Again, letting the garage air out so I don't get too high. It's looking real good. Everything's smoothing out. All the super fine scratches that I had in the panels are all smoothing out. Any blotchiness you see again is just still drying, but everything is looking super, 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 super clean. Loving how it's gonna come out. I think I'm gonna add a third coat of clear just to make it that much more stronger, and then we'll go ahead and start doing the splatter. Final coat going down right now. Can't wait to see these done. Clear coat's done, just has to dry. I'm gonna give it probably 30-45 minutes and then we can start laying down the yellow splatter. Dang! That looks so freaking good. I did not think it would look that good. I mean, I thought it would look good color scheme wise, but I just could never picture it. Dang. That looks awesome. I can't wait to get all these done. Everything's gonna look so good. Alright guys, it's the next morning now. Everything is fully cured and dry. Not worried about anything getting messed up. Everything came out awesome. I love the 3D effect it has. I got this main dash piece set up over here because we're going to start throwing the vents back in. I also have this red start stop button that I've had sitting in my drawer for a while, waiting for this exact moment to get it popped in. Also, look what came last night. New shark fin. Also came with a new antenna, so I'm going to use this one because this one looks in a lot better shape than the one I have. But yeah, I'm gonna start throwing everything together, and then we'll hop over to the car to install it. I can't wait any longer, so I'm gonna pull the car up and I'm gonna go ahead and throw it all together. I'm really happy with how everything came out. I couldn't be happier with it. I think it looks awesome. The finish on it is perfect. Any imperfections I had in the paint before are all gone. So I know I probably said this 1,000 times, but I'm super hyped with how everything came out. I think everything just looks so killer, and it changes the whole look of the interior. Now I'm super excited to get my new seats in, my new harnesses in, and just get everything put together. And this interior is really coming together. I love it. V2 for this car is gonna be killer. And I can't wait for it to be done. I can't wait to order the wide body kit. Can't wait to get my wheels built. It's just gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait for what's to come. And don't forget to subscribe, like, rate, comment. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.